Hello there, everyone. This is Neko Knight here, getting ready to play Sons of the Forest. Alright, so in the last video, I came back and, well, we experienced a bug that caused invisible enemies. I will say, if they had added demons that were invisible, that would make one hell of an event for this game. Anyways, today we're gonna try and get ourselves, well, a balcony built. I've kind of already started bringing some logs over and a couple other things. Now I'm thinking the way this is gonna go, I'm gonna have to, support this part, remove that part, and do a little bit of, fun build around crud. In other words, we're gonna need to pull out some logs and half logs and stones and yeah. Woohoo! Oh, bye log. Actually, I thought of some. Oh, I thought of something while I was doing some of the stuff. Now we're okay. So we can't support that. So does that mean we can take this one now? Yes. Okay. We'll set this to the side. Now, right there is gonna be my, what do you call it? The entrance to my place. And actually, I'm not sure if I'm gonna make it stick out 2 or 1. I'm thinking here's gonna be 1. I think we'll leave it 2 here, and then I think we'll have it 1 here. So right here we're gonna need to do that trick, so never mind. We'll put this back. If we... Sometimes I wish there was a ladder. Eatable food. Fine, we'll go grab a log and do this the hard way. Thank you for the log. Now you can fetch more. Alright, anyways. Now that he's tell you the truth, he works just fine. If you leave him alone instead of demanding and forcing him, he will actually get a decent amount of the job done on his own. There's no need to be like, hey, do this, do that, and how the hell am I supposed to... Alright, we're gonna have to do this outside. I thought I could do it here. I didn't realize we're gonna have this much of a trouble. And I don't... You need to move it, you flip nugget. You're in the way. This is a construction zone project. Literally. Sometimes I'm tempted to throw the log at her and be like, here, move it. Here we are. We're gonna have to tear down this part of the area so we can get away with doing this part. Okay, so I had to replace it in order to get it to work. Alright, dump that. We're gonna have one here, and we're gonna use stone. Which... I guess we can grab this one. Place that right there. And we can get this, and perfect. Now we should be able to throw one across right there. Then we'll have to get the 2 coming out from here, which means we're gonna have to do that one trick. But that also means the flooring here is gonna be a little bit off compared to before. And let's just... Yes, thank you. Although... maybe it's because of this. We need to keep this area clean. You can, I don't know. I probably should have pressed Q instead. Here, watch from in here. Look, a seat. Sit here. Quit getting in my way. Alright, we're gonna need more logs. Lots and lots of more logs and stone. Eventually I'm gonna have to put up some, what do you call it, fence. I'm gonna probably put some electric fence all over the place. Stop it. Get out of there. That's my build zone. Yes, it's new. Woohoo, pretty. But it's a build zone. Please, stop. Alright, we're gonna have to come up here, which means I don't know at what... Oops. So... right here. Okay, perfect. So we're gonna grab these. We're just gonna plop these down here. We're gonna make sure Mr. Stuxalot doesn't come try and steal these logs from me while I'm in the process of using them. It becomes annoying as hell when he does that. Okay, so we should be able to throw one here. Then grab this one. Grab that one. Okay. And can we pull this one? Yes, we can. Sweet. Throw that right there. Now we're going to have to throw in a log right there, which means we should be able to grab this one. No, I'm not going to follow you. I'm in the middle of construction. Shoo. Shoo. I'm in the middle of doing something. Alright. Now we need a stone. Stone, stone, stone. We got plenty of stones around. Now the trick I showed you guys with my roof, this is how you can use it to make extended balconies, but you are going to have to set yourself up for it. As you can see right here, I never actually intended to set myself up for it like this, but I got lucky because I like to recycle my logs, as you can see. Now we're going to need 2 more stones. One's going to go on top and the other one's going to go somewhere else. So you go right... Oh, no, you don't go there. You go... I don't know. Here. There we go. Okay, so now we're going to have to get this. Let's see if... yeah, so we got to lift this up. Then we're going to have to take you, throw you down there, grab you. As you can see, when you're using this technique, you can now see that this here, once I throw in another stone, where the hell did I... Yes, thank you. Please get out of the work zone. And if we can, I would like... There we go. Woo! There we go, perfect. So now you can see that this is all set up. We should be able to throw a log here, here, and here, which means now we gotta set up for over here too. But the problem now is, I'm not sure if we're gonna only have that one wide. We're gonna have to deal with this, and that's gonna connect there. So I'm gonna have to see if I can figure out a method to, build a diagonal. Not looking forward to trying to figure out a method for that. I might just make it square and make it wonky. But if I can get away with making a diagonal, that would be much, much more appreciated. Because it will actually make the thing, like, flow smoother. There are methods to build diagonals. There is methods to build, whatever you call it, circles, curved structures. If you've watched planning out my tower or whatever, or setting up my tower episode, I show you how to do that. Alright. Fine. Can we... Whoop. There we go. So now we've got that set up. We got that set up. And we should be able to get... Come on. I think... can we just, take this and... Nope. So we have to lift you up. Don't you love problem solving? I know I do. Not really. Problem solving can be a pain. But sometimes that's why you guys watch videos like these, in order to figure out these problems. Because someone else already did it for you. Woohoo! Where the hell did I put... There we are. Grabbing you. Now that we've got that all set up, we can actually throw you in here. Maybe we... Ooh. Okay, there is a way to do this. We're just gonna have to figure out. And I may have to come in from this angle so I can get a better setup. And it could be... I may have to do it from the inside. But the problem is I've already built a lot of this. This is kind of why I like framing. Alright, can we use this as a step stool? Or a ladder? Alright, whoop. Can we just like jump up here and... So that's the issue. So I have, because I'm tearing this apart and stuff, sometimes as you saw over there, I gotta replace down and then place again to place this. So now I've gotta tear this all down so that I can place this one back and then place that one, then place this on top. Yay! Problem solving! Alright, anyways, enough of that. That means we're gonna have to tear you, throw you down. Actually, Mr. That you're still in the construction zone. I would appreciate it if you'd leave. Alright. We need that one. And we can throw that there. Actually, no, we cannot throw. I need to retrieve you. Woo! And throw you there. We need to move, I think. Oh. I gotta remove this, then remove that. Fine. There. Now we'll go remove that. This game, I will say, building in it can be a real pain. And part of the reason why I suggest building your structures, what do you call it? Why I suggest framing your structures is for situations like this where you come across the issues and now you've got to try and figure out how to solve them. And sometimes that means you've got to tear apart things and rebuild things in a process that makes it work. Alright. Now we should be able to place that. Then we should be able to place that. And if we're lucky, if I can figure out where the hell I threw this log, we should be able to... There we go. Woo, where the flip? Oh, I'm second floor. Woohoo! Don't you love magic elevators? And there we go. We've got it all set up again, so now that I've learned that, that's going to make things a little bit easier. So now we can come over here and repeat the process of what we did earlier. In other words, lift up, grab you, place you, grab you, place you, and Jump. Nope. Try again. Denied. Woo. Whoop. Grab you. Grab you. Woo. And we should be able to lift that up. Perfect. Now I'm not, I probably won't put this as stone, but I was thinking about making the floor here stone, but maybe next time. Alright. So now that we've got that, we should be able to throw in a log from over here. Actually, we're going to need to walk up that, so throw this log from here to there. Ta-da! Now we should be able to take this log, not that log, and throw it right there. And there we go. So now we've got this set up. Now we can set up over here, and we can do the same thing. Oh yeah. Speaking of, we can just grab that, slam it in, and then move everything over. And we'll be good to go as soon as we tear everything apart. Which also means we're gonna have to take you, and we're gonna have to pull those apart. I hope we can pull those apart. Otherwise, we're gonna have to throw you here. Great. Don't you love game bugs? Where the hell did they go? And based on her reaction, something's attacking. But where? No? Okay. No attack. I thought she was reacting as though there was an attack. Alright. We need you and you. And we're gonna have to see if we can get this. The only other thing I can think of is we break these out and pray that we don't catastrophically destroy everything in our sight. That's the only thing I can think of. Speaking of, we should put a structure support just in case here. And let's see if we can chop these logs out. Sometimes these things end up getting really welded in here, and it can result in it taking 20 years to knock these out. Why is that feel off here? I would like to break these two logs out, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to. That's the one thing that really sucks, is sometimes these take like 20 years to break, and I don't understand why. Alright, let's repair the areas that we can repair just in case. I don't want to take out my entire structure. Do we have? Yes, we do. put you back in here. All this. And what about this? No, did I just repair this? I think I repaired this. Mother flip nuggets. I don't have anything. I can't. We're stuck at this unless I reload the game. Oh, no. Maybe I got lucky. I think I potentially got lucky here. Which means I should be able to repair everything and redo everything here. If we set... Okay, sweet. Let's get this set up, hopefully. I was not wanting to have to rebuild and repair everything. I was gonna cry. So now we've got to get that right there. And these... I want to try not to... I guess we'll grab one of these and throw one right there. Throw in a support as soon as we remove that one. Yeah, that's the pain in the butt with this game. You never know when, where, or the structural support you need and how you want to do this. We're going to have to throw one on top and then have another here so we can get it even with that one. But we should be at a point now that we can throw some logs or stones. Yep. Alright. Wait, what? I thought I picked up 2 of those. Oops. Okay, so apparently we're not at that point. Oh, there we go. That'll work. And where did... Not you. Here we are. My stone. And other stone. Alright. Oops, not there. Nope. Okay. Now we should be able to throw you here. You here. That right there. And we'll take this one. And boom. There we go. So now we've got this set up. So now I will have to throw another log from there across over to there, and we will have to throw a another one thing. Problem is, can I? Nope. So we gotta build our way up in a different pathway now. Alright. Is this... Yes, okay. Man, don't you love puzzles? There we go. We should be able to get this log now. Ooh. As soon as we walk up properly. Come on. Jump here, and perfect. So now the issue is I don't want this to stick out too and then have to go across this way. But I also want this and this one to meet each other. So we may have to figure out a method to do this. And I have some potential ideas, but if I do get it to work, which I'm gonna have to do it off camera, I'll show you guys how I did it. But for now, we're just gonna get this part set up. We're gonna have one stick out. In other words, we're gonna have it stick out one over here, and then we'll be good on that. And then we can start filling in everything. And then from there, we'll pretty much be done. Alright, will this raise it to 4 without chopping? Yes. Now let's see. Yeah, we're gonna have to pop that. But, right. I've totally forgot. We need to get the other log over in here first. Otherwise, we're gonna be stuck, or it's not gonna look right. Okay, so that takes care of all that. So now we just need, not you, yes you. Whoop. Nope, missed again. Not very good at running up these. Whoop. Come on. There we go. Yes. Perfect. Speaking of, we can now use this to lift up the one right here. Actually, yeah, we're gonna have to set this up. Whoop. I ran up and I fell off. Yeah, baby. Okay, so one there. That should give us enough from there to there. We'll have to see. Alright. Plop. Grab. Missed. Oh yeah. Don't you love missing? Oh, that one, I'm not even sure what the hell happened. Yes. Now we can grab a stone. Where are you, stone? Here we are. Now we should, whoop, we should be able to have this area. Nope, not there. Whoop. There we go. So now we can get one right here, then we can slap it across. And if I can figure out how to do this, I'll get one diagonal straight across here. Admittedly, if I could, I would build a diagonal from here to there, but that's a little above my pay grade. Even this from here to here might be a little above my pay grade. I could make it square so it goes out here and over there, but I'm thinking diagonal. That would be kind of nice because, I mean, you have right there to view things, then you can come over here and view out over here, and this would be like a nice little hidey hole. That's the idea. But anyways, let's get the other one up here, which means we need a bunch of these. We can move you over here so we can come up and do this side. And we've kind of, whoop. Actually, we should have just enough logs. Nope. We need you higher. So we need to place here, place there. We're gonna have to grab a couple more logs. And then we'll have at least the first part of the balcony done, which will be nice. Woo! Look at you go. After about 20 minutes, you filled up one of these. Sorry, but I need more logs. So, if you can, thank you. That's me personally. I like to let him rest because he works more efficiently and you're less stressed out, in my personal opinion. You're not having to worry about him do this, do that, blah, 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 blah. But that's just me. Oop. I should really learn to climb these better. I hate when that happens. Alright, up, up, and what was it? This one? I believe so. Do we have any? Nope. Where are you? Sometimes I gotta climb through here. There's some things I wish I could fix on my build, but I'm kind of a little too deep into it to actually fix it. Not unless I was like to completely destroy or rebuild the entire setup. Alright. Yeah, I'll deal with this off camera, but for now we're gonna just slap one across here, call it good, and an end of a episode. And then I'm gonna have to see if I can figure out a method to well, build. Now if I can get it to work, it's gonna be amazing. If I can't, yeah. Now the other issue is I may not actually build this diagonal because of one reason. The floor. I may not be able to get this to do the floor. So now that I'm thinking about it, I think I'm just gonna square it off. Because I'm not sure how the hell I'm gonna solve the diagonal flooring if I do get it from here to here, because then there's all this hole and we won't be able to get across unless I do some weird stupid magic. So yeah, we're gonna have to do this square, so we're gonna have to go across here and across there, which means we've got to build a little bit of scaffolding, but for now we've got at least all of this solved. Yes, thank you. So I'm gonna finish it up, or at least get this across here, and then get a picture, and then yeah. So if you guys enjoyed listening to me talk and puzzle solve my balcony, please like. If you didn't, I understand. I mean, it was just me talking and puzzle solving, not much else going on. So if you guys want to see more of this series, you can always check out my channel. And if you want to see other games, you can also check out what other games I play too. I do play a bunch of other games in the process. And if you want to be added on to the in-screen credits like these people, make sure to publicly subscribe. After a certain period of time, I'll add you on. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed and you come back for more. I'm gonna, like I said, just basically finish this up. So, bye!